My chosen book for Books Week is The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. January 1st, 1992. Dear friend, it's now 4 o'clock in the morning, which is the new year even though it's still December 31st. That is, until people sleep. I can't sleep. Everyone else is either asleep or having sex. I've been watching cable TV and eating Jell-O and seeing things move. I wanted to tell you about Sam and Patrick and Craig and Brad and Bob and everyone, but I can't remember right now. It's peaceful outside, I do know that. I drove to the Big Boy earlier and I saw Sam and Patrick, and they were with Brad and Craig, and it made me very sad because I wanted to be alone with them. This has never come up before. Things were worse an hour ago, and I was looking at this tree, but it was a dragon, and then a tree. And I remember that one nice, pretty weather day when I was part of the air, and I remember that I mowed the lawn that day for my allowance, just like I shovel the driveway for my allowance now. So I started shoveling Bob's driveway, which is a strange thing to do at a New Year's Eve party, really. My cheeks were red cold, just like Mr. Z's drinking face and his black shoes and his voice saying what a caterpillar does in a cocoon. It goes through torture and how it takes 7 years to digest gum. And this one kid, Mark, at the party, who gave us this, came out of nowhere and looked at the sky and told me to see the stars. So I looked up and we were in this giant dome, like a glass snowball. And Mark said the most amazing white stars were really only holes in the black glass of the dome. And when you went to heaven, the glass broke away and there was nothing but a whole sheet of star white, which is brighter than anything, but doesn't hurt your eyes. It was vast and open and thinly quiet, and I felt so small. Sometimes I look outside, and I think that a lot of other people have seen this snow before, just like I think that a lot of other people have read those books before and listened to those songs. I wonder how they feel tonight. I don't really know what I'm saying. I probably shouldn't write this down because I'm still seeing things move. I want them to stop moving, but they're not supposed to for another few hours. That's what Bob said before he went to this bedroom with this girl, Jill, a girl that I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is that this all feels very familiar, but it's not mine to be familiar about. I just know that another kid has felt this one time when it's peaceful outside and you're seeing things move, and you don't want to, and everyone is asleep, and all the books you've read have been read by other people, and all the songs you've loved have been heard by other people, and that girl that's pretty to you is pretty to other people. And you know that if you looked at these facts when you were happy, you would feel great because you were describing unity. It's like when you're excited about a girl and you see a couple holding hands, you feel so happy for them. And other times you see the same couple and they make you so mad, and all you want is to feel happy for them because you know that if you do, that it means that you're happy too. I just remember what made me think of this. I'm going to write it down because maybe if I do, I won't have to think about it. And I won't get upset. But the thing is that I can hear Sam and Craig having sex, and for the first time in my life, I understand the end of that poem. And I never wanted to. You have to believe me. Love always, Charlie.